angel, Mippity Mop!
See what your tardiness has wrought? We missed the beginning of the event.
Well, there's always tomorrow. We can just call it a day for today.
No, we might not be too late to find what we're looking for.
Your encouragement means the world to me. And to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
We'll wait until the concert's over, and then get back to hunting for clues. If anybody says something notably different than yesterday, or acts suspiciously, then we've found our deluser. Sorry, Asahi, but he's all yours.
Hey, take responsibility for your own plan, why don't ya?
Oh, wait. We need to approach him exactly as we did yesterday. As far as he knows, he's never met us before. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I guess that'd make sense. Okay then, let's give this a shot.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly. Hey, what do you want?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just pretend like we were never here.
What a weirdo.
Suspicious behavior. It's him. It's gotta be him. I've never seen anybody more suspicious.
Well, I sympathize with the sentiment. That was the same thing he said yesterday, word for word. I think we can cross him off our potential delosers list.
At long last, I can finally shake hands with my beloved Mippity Mop. I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend a lot of quality time with her.
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new, yet already so popular. I knew my valuations were on the money. A talent like this truly does come along only once every 2,000, nay, every 20,000 years. Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the handshake of a lifetime. The time is nigh. By my valuation, touching the bare hand of the seraphic Mippity Mop will be akin to...
That's the same thing he said yesterday, unfortunately.
What's that supposed to mean? And who gave you permission to talk to me anyway? Am I supposed to know you?
Oh, no, we were talking about and to somebody else, I swear. Definitely not you, so no worries. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you, Saki?
I do. And yes, that was suspicious behavior, but he's not our man.
Okay, let's check on Goggles and see what there is to see.
Hold on. I was the one who spoke to him yesterday, so I should be the one to talk to him today as well. Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about, Mippity Mop?
I don't know what happened. Mippity Mop just didn't seem herself today. Like she was kind of... down. Maybe I made her sad. Did I do something I shouldn't have?
Can you hear me?
Oh no. I never thought I'd be so worried about her.
Hello? Earth to goggles?
What can I do to help my poor Mippity Mop? I've got it! When I was hurting, Mippity Mop smiled at me, and it made me feel better. So this time, I'll smile at her. I'll smile and make her feel like 100 million yen.
And he's off to smile at a child.
Did you hear him cry out like that? He really startled me.
I think old Goggles is our guy. That couldn't have been further from what he told us yesterday.
I think so too. Come on, we've got to catch him before he gets away.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me.
Excuse me, but may we have a moment of your time?
Huh? It's you!
I take it that means you remember us.
But isn't this the first time we've met, Mr. Megane Taro? I'll just come right out and ask then. Are you the one who spawned this idle delusion?
I don't know what you're talking about!
He got away. Speedy little guy, isn't he?
That's all right, though. Did you see? He was visibly shaken.
Which means the entrance to the delusionscape.
Should be. Come on, let's get back to the event to find out for sure.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. I feel like something's about to happen. Come on, let's see what.
Whoa!
Huh? What's up? That's a little more longing than I'd expect to see from someone staring at a convenience store. Something you want?
Huh? Oh, no, it's...
I'm so glad I stuck around for the last Power Orb drawing.
Seriously, the last prize! How lucky is that? Talk about scoring right at the buzzer!
last prize?
Wait a minute here. Are you seriously pining over a raffle drawing?
Last prize? Wasn't that Foundation of the Stars?
Hello? Saki? You all there?
I can't believe there's already been a winner chosen for it. Oh, I was so close.
Earth to Saki.
Asahi, there's something I need us to find right now.
Huh?
Power Orb. It's absolutely crucial I buy tickets. Where's the nearest store that hasn't had its drawing yet?
Do you even watch anime, though? Because Power Orb is a themed raffle, and the prizes right now are all...
Don't worry about that. Just tell me where I can buy tickets.
Okay. Maybe try an arcade or something. Gossen at the station's Electric Town exit is probably a safe bet.
Don't just stand there then. Let's get going.
Hey, hold up!
I'm thirsty. Can we stop for a my stuff. You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Excuse me.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in buying tickets for the Power Orb raffle from the poster there. Do you have any left?
Oh, I'm very sorry, but that particular drawing's already been sold out.
What? Seriously?
I'm afraid so. The show may be kind of old school, but its roots run pretty deep. Tickets went real fast.
That's 2 stores sold out so far. How could this happen?
That's actually a really good question.
There's clearly been some sort of foul play at work.
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any raffle tickets left, would you?
Terribly sorry, but we're all out.
What? Oh, damn! I really wanted that pure mercury body pillow. God, even here, they're ganking the tickets everywhere.
Hey, somebody's buying up all the tickets? What do you know about all this?
All this? What are you talking about? Do I know you?
The raffle tickets for the Power Orb drawing. Spill it, Buster. Why are they sold out everywhere?
Oh, that. Yeah, there's some jerk buying up every ticket, winning all the prizes, then flipping them on FBet. Dude's pretty infamous at this point. And he is none too popular, believe me.
Flipping? I've heard that term before. Doesn't that mean...
In this case, buying up supply and creating demand, then turning around and selling everything at a high profit.
Well, that's rude. We can't allow that to continue, can we? Think of all the little Susies who won't have tickets. Come on, Asahi. We need to beat this flipper at his own game and buy up all the raffle tickets we can find.
Seriously? I mean, okay if you want, but are you really that big a fan of the show? It's a magical girl anime for little kid.
No time to argue. We have to move. Where do you think we'll find some, Asahi? Where?
Yeah, fine, you win. Stop pulling my arm. I'm going. Let's see. There should be a figurine shop around here called Hawks. They might have a few left.
Good. Hawks it is. Let's make like Hawks ourselves and fly.
This is the place. Don't get your hopes up, though. They're probably out, too.
Wait here, Asahi. I'll get those tickets for sure this time.
Man, not a single ticket left.
This is the worst. Asahi, you have to think. Who else might still have some available?
What a haul today! Oh, the cash is just gonna be rolling in.
Saki, it's him!
Hold it right there!
What? Who the hell are you?
The bringers of justice.
The bringers of... what?
This girl does not represent me.
Listen up, guy. Your flipping days are over. Give up the ghost, see? You're ruining things for the real fans. People who actually want these can't get their hands on them at those prices.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. I'm laying down my own hard-earned cash for all the tickets.
So just because you've got a fat wallet, you think you can waltz into this fandom and buy anything you please, huh? What you're doing is unconscionable. It's unfan-like behavior.
Yeah? And so what if it is?
So, Buttons, allow me to introduce myself. I am she who glitters even among the stars above. I am pure Venus, and this punch is delivered with the force of the expanding universe.
What's your deal? Look, if you want one of the prizes so badly, I'll give you one. Here, just get off my back.
Hey, don't just throw things at people! Were you raised in a barn? Saki, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't heavy or anything. Besides,
You're she who glitters even among the stars above, pure Venus, right?
What? How do you know about that?
You just said it.
What?
Do you seriously not remember just saying you'd punch that guy with the force of the expanding universe?
Lies! All prize!
Okay, so do you not want this then?
Do I not want what?
The thing that guy threw at you. It's merchandise from Magical Girl Squad, Pure Stars. As far as shows for little girls go, it's kind of a masterpiece. Really takes me back. Pretty messed up raffle prize though, don't you think? Giving actual transformation makeup to kids?
Hand it over! That is the foundation of the stars!
So you're actually going to use it? What? You trying to transform yourself into a magical girl for real?
Shut up, Asahi. I hate you.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Okay, so where's the door?
That's odd. I don't see it anywhere. Is it possible that he wasn't our deluser after all? The things he said were definitely different than before, and his behavior was the definition of strange.
Are you telling me we were after the wrong guy this whole time?
I find that hard to believe, but we'll lay this mystery to rest tomorrow. And so help me, Asahi. If you're late this time, you're late!
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Well, believe it or not, that's what happens when you don't wake up on time. The event's about to end.
You see Goggles anywhere?
Unfortunately not. It doesn't seem like he made it here today.
Thank you all so much!
Well, that's the end of the concert.
Let's talk to the attendees again and see if anything's different. Asahi.
Yeah.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh, boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly.
Let's just go.
Good call.
At long last, I can finally shake hands with my beloved Mippity Mop. I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend a lot of quality time with her.
And that's a nope. Goggles never showed after all, huh?
Which suggests that he is the Deluser. But if so, why hasn't the entrance to the Delusionscape materialized yet?
Maybe we're overlooking something. Or someone.
You might be right. Let's go over the facts again and try to sort things out.
Sure, but let's do it on Junk Street. The event's all but over at this point.
So, is Megane Taro really our Deluser here, or not?
Everybody else is recycling the same old lines and been pumped to shake Ryu's hand like it's their first time. You know, maybe I should get in on the whole handshake thing myself.
That's it! That's the answer!
But what is? Did you figure it out?
We've been thinking much too narrowly this whole time. Even within all the repeated words, there have been clues.
What kinds of clues?
It all comes back to the handshake event itself. Think about it.
You're gonna have to enlighten me here.
Well, first there was Chunk Widebody. Do you remember what he said?
Wahaha!
Not that, you dingus. He said...
Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly.
that he wanted to touch Ryu's hand. And then there was Twiggy Slims. Do you remember what he said?
By my valuation.
What he said was...
Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the handshake of a lifetime!
That he wanted to leave a lasting impression on Ryu. What I'm getting at is, neither of them had actually shaken Ryu's hand yet when we spoke with them. But Megane Taro was a different story.
I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think I can bring myself to wash this hand for the rest of the day.
He said he couldn't bring himself to wash his hand, remember?
Haha, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Old Goggles had already shaken Ryu's hand.
Nailed it. The only person to have actually gotten his handshake was the only person to change his speech.
But doesn't that just confirm that he's our Deluser?
It takes two people to shake hands, Asahi.
You don't mean...
I do. Our deluser is none other than Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose.
Whoa. I didn't even consider her. But wait, if that's the case, then...
I know what you're going to ask. Why is Megane Taro the only one who didn't show up today?
Yeah, it doesn't add up. I mean, the other two theoretically had their hands shaken eventually, right? If the handshake's the key, they should be exhibiting some differences with each loop too, right?
It could be us. Our interference may have altered the course of events.
What do you mean by our interference?
We're unaffected by the reset effect of the time loop. Outsiders in a world on repeat. And when we thought we were onto something, we sought to disrupt Megane Taro's actions.
Lord almighty, Asahi! Control your stomach! We're trying to have a serious conversation here!
Huh? That wasn't me. That has to have been you, Pinkun.
My stomach noises are much cuter and more delicate, like puppies playing beautiful music on a harp in a garden.
Well, that just leaves...
I'm sorry, Pinkun.
Yeah?
It was me.
Yeah?
Do you want to go get something to eat? It's getting late. We can have a nice meal, then break till tomorrow.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Yeah, let's do it! I'm in the mood for some nice fatty tuna myself.
How about no? You can't even eat in public, can you?
No good jerkface neat.
What say you to ramen? I've got a craving and know this great spot on the edge of Junk Street that I bet you'd love. You down, Saki?
It would be my first time. Do you think I'd be okay? I mean, aren't ramen joints kind of scary?
What have people been telling you? In this day and age, even lone high school girls don't bat an eye at eating ramen.
Yeah, but I'm a country girl with simple tastes. I like my gyro-style broth with quail eggs and my tonkotsu noodles firm.
Yo, that's pro-tier ramenology. You are definitely not a simple country girl. You might even be able to out-ramen me. Anyway, just follow me. I won't steer you wrong on this one.
Thank you, Asahi.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh man, I'm beat.
But you're hardly late at all. For you, that's quite the accomplishment.
Hey, I can get stuff done when I put my mind to it.
Shame it's such a rare occurrence. But now we have time to question people both before and after their handshakes.
Right, and we'll need to pay special attention to how that changes things. Any sign of Goggles today?
None, I'm afraid. Which is why we need to be extra vigilant and try to find the real source of this delusion. Hmm?
What do I do? What should I say to her? What can I say to her?
This is new, right?
Yeah, he's even got a different vibe in general today. Asahi, if you please.
Hey, you got a minute?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you. Has Mippity Mop already shaken everybody's hands yet?
No, it hasn't started. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to say to her when it's my turn. I've got to figure out how I can make Mippity Mop feel better. Because I'm feeling pretty good. Wait for me, Mippity Mop.
You may be onto something, Saki. That was even weirder than usual.
But what does it mean? Nobody's even shaken Ryu's hand yet.
At long last, the handshake event with Mippity Mop begins. Oh, I'm so nervous. By my valuation, the most appropriate words for a situation like this are...
Check it out, Saki. The handshake event hasn't started yet, but he's already acting differently than yesterday.
Let's see where this goes.
What can I do to fill the hole in Mippity Mop's heart? Even my valuations have failed to provide me an answer. And the shaking of the hands will begin so soon. Could it be that my valuations have gone completely awry? But you are priceless, Mippity Mop. You are sacred and majestic. I offer you all that I have to give.
We're definitely pre-handshake, but none of this fits my theory.
The conversation has definitely taken a turn for the weirder, I'll say that. Everybody's different this time around. Okay, I officially have no idea what's going on anymore.
I'm just as lost as you are. Something's afoot for sure. But what?
Well, the answers won't come to us if we're just standing around here. Wanna go grab a bite? I could use a break.
You know what? That sounds great. Let's cool our heads for a bit and come back with a fresh perspective.
How about curry today? I know a really good spot, though it's a little bit of a haul from here.
No, ramen's fine with me. I mean, I'm not a fan of greasy foods, but I wouldn't want to make you walk. The place we went yesterday's fine.
Nah, it's cool. The walk's really not all that bad. Plus, eating at the same place 2 days in a row is a little...
I don't care. My heart's set on ramen now, so ramen it shall be. The same shop we enjoyed yesterday, too.
Guess even my meals aren't safe from this time loop. Oh, Kotari ramen 2 days in a row is not easy on the old stomach.
You think? I thought it was just as easy to eat today as it was yesterday.
Weren't you saying you're not that into ramen? What was all that about? Whoever she was, she looked like she was in a hurry.
She was indeed. Very cute and constructed, though. Like an idol.
Wait, do you think it was Mippity Mop?
Asahi, take cover!
Mippity Poo! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Why won't you tell us what happened? Is my valuation incorrect?
What's going on? Are her fans chasing her?
Something's not right here. Asahi, we have to follow them.
Hey, wait, ow! Let go of my arm!
Come on, run!
Wait! If we want to catch up, we should go this way. It's a shortcut. We'll head them off at the pass. Hey, over here!
Don't worry. He may look like one of them, but you can trust him. He'll keep you safe.
One of them? Look, just hide behind me, Mippity Mop. That should keep you out of eyeshot.
Oh, okay.
my valuation, she should be over here somewhere. Mippity Mop, where did you go? Onward, wide body. Let us resume our search over that-a-way.
Phew, I think we lost them.
Thank you. Both of you.
No, think nothing of it.
You're Ryu Momose, are you not?
Oh, are you familiar with my work?
Familiar nothing. We were at your big event at the Versailles.
Oh my gosh, really? Wow, thank you so much.
You idols sure do have it rough, though. Were those two idiots waiting in the shadows to harass you or something?
No, it's nothing like that. They weren't harassing me. Those people are fans who've come out to cheer me on, even though I'm still so new and inexperienced. Not harassers.
Fans or harassers, it still looked like you were running for your life.
That was just a little misunderstanding. It was all my fault.
Wow, taking the blame for being chased by your fans. You couldn't be a more picture-perfect idol if you tried.
Oh no, I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Honest. Still, it makes me so happy to hear you say something so nice about me.
God, how can you be so cute?
Excuse me, Asahi. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the way you address her and the way you address me.
Well, duh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to stand in that handshake line tomorrow myself. Actually, yesterday it was right about now that we...
What are you doing?
Mippity Mop didn't come this way at all yesterday, did she? Which means...
Finally catching on, are you? Those two fans chasing her all the way out here worry me, though. It's very strange.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but is something wrong?
What? Wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing, sorry. Just, private. Now that I think of it, we might want to skedaddle.
Good plan. There's a chance those two fans might double back this way.
Why don't you let me see you off?
But I don't want to trouble you.
Trust me, he'd be happy to. And though he's a NEET, he knows Akihabara like the back of his hand. So no matter where you need to be, I'm sure that he'll get you there safely.
Not sure if compliment or insult.
Well, are you 100% sure it wouldn't be a bother?
200%. In fact, I'd be more bothered if I couldn't escort you back.
Thank you so very much.
So where exactly do you need to go?
To Akihabara Station if you don't mind. But if it's too far, you can just leave me right here. It's totally fine.
Roger that. No matter where you need to go in Akihabara, I'll make sure that you get there safe and sound.
I've never seen you so eager, Asahi.